Hello YouTube, Saintbob here of Saintbob's YouTube channel. This is going to be a very short video, probably about 5 or 10 minutes long. It's just going to be maybe episode 10.5 or episode 10. Yeah, it's going to be a short video anyway. It's pretty much just to give you a bit of an update really. We've got 3 new members and pretty much just want to give you a bit of an update, a bit of a walk around. We've been really busy. This has not took us long at all. This is probably about an hour's worth of work. Bearing in mind that I actually flattened this myself, where the totem is to where Colton is just there. Whoops, my mouse going crazy. But yeah, all of this is all being done by everyone else, including myself as well. I've gone round and marked our whole area, which is quite big. It's quite big. Yes, so I just wanted to give you a bit of an update on that really. The goal at the moment is to get this completely flat, absolutely flat, get it all level, all smooth, and then what we're going to do is wall it off, and then when we do expand we can just knock some walls down and take them out, make them further. So this is pretty much, just wanted to show you guys that you know, the new tribe members hard at work, eating as Colton was, and terraforming. Olaf is doing some leveling, which he's surprisingly very good at it. Draven, he's doing some terraforming, which is awesome, and Colton and myself are actually lowering this and storing it ready to fill this in here, because we're going to have to fill this in and bring it to the same height as this. So that's pretty much all I just wanted to show. I just wanted to show you some of the tribe members working, give them a bit of credit where credit's due. Terraforming can be a long and boring and tedious job sometimes, and but we're making light work of it, and having some fun. So guys, for now that was just a bit of an update. I might just bang this on the end of the last episode, or I might just put it at the start of the next one, something like that. But that was just a bit of an update. So guys, thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Hello YouTube, Saintbob here of Saintbob's YouTube channel. This is going to be episode 10 of the Let's Play series for Xsyon. Now, I did record a little bit of footage, and as of creating this video, I'm still not sure whether or not I'm going to put that at the front of this video, or whether I'm going to put it at the end of this video. So either way, you've either already had a little bit of a sneak peek of the tribe working, or you will have one at the end of this video. But without further ado, putting that to the side, let's get on with this episode. So what I'm wanting to do is just give you a bit of a rundown of exactly what it is we've done so far, and let's go to the totem and let's have a look. So at the moment we've got 5 members. We're going to have a 6th one on the way shortly. Should be here by the time this video actually gets out. But I've got a couple of goals, and now I've noticed that it doesn't actually allow you to put in, because to goal number 2 there is a lot more there. Obviously it's not actually put in, but that's not a big issue. So yeah, basically the goals for this week are flatten all the tribe area, which is almost done. We've just got this here to do, and flatten it all out. And then Colton here, who is my first tribe member to join, which is cool. He's only been active for a couple of days. I think a day now. I think this is like his full first day now, and he's picking the game up nicely. But he's doing pretty well actually. I'm just looking at his work. He's doing pretty well. He's flattening the area, and he's a grafter. So he was my first, and pretty much all we've been doing is just leveling all this off here. And Colton came up with an idea that instead of just having all these harsh walls like this, you can see this is actually the end here of our tribe, so we can't build anything down. He said it looks a bit rough having just a straight up wall like this, so maybe messing around with the edges of the tribe to make it look as though it's natural instead of just man-made, but we'll have to see, because I'm hoping that the tribe's going to expand a little bit once we upgrade it to a band, which is the next level above above a homestead. And once we've done that, we'll obviously gain more and more land, so we'll probably end up with our boundary coming up to like over here or something like that, maybe even more, I don't know yet, so we'll see. So pretty much that's all we're doing at the moment. We're going to flatten this whole area off. Still quite a bit to do, little bumps here and there. I need it to be completely flat. We've got a couple of guys, we've got 5 now including me. Olaf was a friend, he came from over there. He was hanging out there for a while practicing his architecture whilst waiting for me to plant my totem down with a new name. But he seems to be the level master. He's pretty much done all of this leveling as far as I know, and he's got it pretty flat. He knows a thing or two about leveling, does Olaf. So that's pretty good. We've got a few other members. I'll give them a shout out. Why not? Give them a shout out. Let's have a look. So we have with us Colton. Here we are. This is this tune here. Hello, Colton. And we have Draven and Olaf. They're friends, I think, in life friends, or they've done other games together. Kane, and obviously myself. So hello to you guys. So pretty much all we're doing now is flattening it all down. Once we've got all this filled in here around this radius here, we're going to start paving it all, ready to start putting buildings down. Because once you put buildings down, they have like a radius around that building that you can't actually do any terraforming, and obviously laying paving is part of terraforming. So best thing to do is lay the paving down first, and then do all the walls and the gates and all sorts after, and lay buildings down. Obviously it's a little bit of a mess at the moment in the middle because, well, we're still wanting to pave everything, so we just left everything in the middle, and real estate is going to be coming out soon. I will be doing a tutorial on that, and I'll also be doing a tutorial on the decay system when that comes out. But for now, we've just got them all over the place, ready to be organised, ready to put into buildings, because the real estate is going to allow prefabricated or pre-constructed buildings, so things like the lumberjack tent and things like that, to actually have an inventory where you can put containers and items. So that's kind of what we're looking for at the moment. Of course we'll still do our own buildings and such, but pretty much we're just waiting for that now, and Colton's going to start filling in. Look, so that's cool. So what I want to do then, before this video takes too long and me just promoting and showing off our little project here, I want to go on a bit of an explore. So what I need to do right now is I actually need to go and get some water. We're still having a little bit of trouble with some of the tribe that I mentioned in the last video, but nothing too bad. They're just trying to show their presence by force in this area, which is, it's not a big deal. It's no problem. We don't mean them any harm. We're not any threat to anybody, so we're just going to get on with what we do. So let's go and get some water. So hopefully we're going to see something cool. I will equip some weapons just in case we find any NPCs. I've got a little knife here so we can farm a little bit. Let's get some water. I have seen a few critters and a few animals knocking around, so maybe we might be able to run into some. We'll see. So I'm just going to go a bit of an explore. I don't really want to just stay in my tribe area because there isn't much. I mean, there's a lot happening, but it's all stuff that kind of is maybe a bit boring to watch. Not boring to do, but boring to watch. And me just sitting there and watching me do a video of me terraforming for 30 minutes is probably not going to be very entertaining for you as a viewer. So I'm going to try and do a bit of exploring. Once we start building things and we start building structures and building, then obviously it's going to be a bit more interesting for you. And maybe I can look into, one of the tribe mates said, well, you should maybe record like an hour's worth of footage and shrink it down to a 10 minutes sped up video, so you can kind of see how the building's progressed, or just do screenshots every 10 minutes or something like that, and just put them all together in a slideshow for everyone to look at to see the progress of the tribe. And that's something I might do. but I don't really know where I'm going at the moment. I think we're just going to go. That's the tribe over there that's giving us some issues. So should we go and have a look, see if we can see anybody? There are quite a few of their players there. There are quite a few, but I don't know when they're most active. I think it's like PST time they're most active. So which could be. So we'll see. I don't think there's anybody online at the moment. So, but they've got quite a nice big area as well. I think it's a little bit bigger than ours. Don't know where they're. It's obviously not here, but their totem is just on the side there, that wall there. So they've got quite a large area. It's quite nice. They've got some sort of tower going on, and there we go. There's somebody there. Look, I think that's Bohab. I think he's some warrior-like guy in that tribe. So also, just a little sneaky tip. I don't know if you can see. But if you are wanting to spy on anybody, do a bit of reconnaissance and not get caught, if you can find a project nearby, like this, you can actually hide in it without being seen, which is quite good. So they can't see you, and you can hide in here, which is quite a funny little trick. So there we go. I'm really hoping to find something to really make this episode a little bit more interesting than me just running around, but we'll see. I mean, guys, you tell me what you want to see. You tell me if you're more interested in the exploration, then tell me you're more interested in the explanation, exploration, not explanation, into exploration. If you're more interested in finding creatures. NPCs, animals, mutants, things like that, then let me know. Or if you just rather just see me scavenge, or just see me start building and terraforming and such, then please let me know, because I want to deliver what you want to see. I don't want to just be thinking that what I'm delivering is good enough. I'm wanting this episode to last, and I'm wanting this episode to be at least double what it is now, and I don't see any reason for it to be any shorter than 20, maybe 30 episodes. Unless we die and it just gets so boring and people start giving negative comments, then obviously I'll think about doing something else. But for now, if you tell me what you want to see, and I'll try and deliver it as best I can. Because at the moment, I mean, the last zone that I was in was great because it had tons of creatures, tons of critters, and it was quite funny to watch me struggle and die a few times. And this place doesn't seem to have many, and I think that's got something to do with that tribe that seems to be quite angry at me. They are a hunter-gatherer tribe, and they seem to be hunting a lot of NPCs, and I don't think they're giving much care in the way of preserving the wildlife, so that they have an active amount to hunt. I think they're just hunting anything they can see and find, because one big thing that you should really be taking into consideration when you are hunting animals is that if I kill this animal, or if I kill 10 animals today, then that's going to be 10 less, and that means that there's going to be a less chance of them breeding. So there's not really much around here. There were a lot hanging around the water yesterday. Obviously there doesn't seem to be all that much now, which is a shame. It's typical. I come to do a video and there's just nothing in the local area to fight or to do. So we'll go for a bit of explore. I want this video to last a little bit. So there's a tribe up here called Dark Hand of Valor, which is a humongously massive tribe, really big. In fact, the tribe area is so big that you can't actually see where their main buildings are from their border. Sorry. So I'll show you when we go up here exactly what I mean by that. So it's quite cool. I think I've got that set. I think let's have a look. Architecture. What have I got? See, I'm not an architect, so I've not done anything in architecture. Oh, there we go. I've got the thatch roof. So that's slightly different to that one, but they look cool. So off we go up here, and we'll go around the block, shall we? We'll go around the block. If we follow, there's a road there. That there on the map is junk there, and that road there. If we follow this road and stay to the right when it splits up, then we'll end up back over there, which is where our tribe is. So we'll do a bit of a round the block type thing. Let's have a look. So it does look as though there is some activity. I was here exploring round yesterday, which is how I found that the Dark Hand of Valor was here. I didn't actually know they were that close, but I'm just looking now, and all this here wasn't here yesterday. All these here, so I'm wondering if they've obviously built it overnight, which is awesome. So I need to get some. What's my? Yeah, I've got plenty of food, plenty of water. Let's have a bit of a camp here next to this. Next to this campfire. Let's get some energy. You need 50% energy to be able to run, and then once you get below 50, you start to walk and slow down a bit. So not take as long. Let's go a bit further. Oh, and the gate is open, so we can get in there. There we go. And this is the main place. It's looking very big. Right, okay, so let's follow this road then. I'm wanting to yeah, here we go. Let's just get over to this side here. Where is the road? There's a road here. Yep, that's it. Right. There we go. I'm surprised I've not seen any critters yet. There were loads around here yesterday. Okay, so basically all we're going to do is just run around and just see what we can see, just explore the local area. It's a lovely place, this, I've got to admit. It is really nice. There's a cave over there, look. Dun, dun, dun. So we're going to head up that way there. See what we can see. Have to keep an eye out for what we can see. Just look at it. I mean, there's just tons. There's a friend over there, Nini's, I mentioned in a couple of episodes ago. He's a nice guy. So maybe, well, should we go and stop off by his camp and see if he's in? Let's go and knock on his door, see if he's playing. And we'll. Oh, it looks like quite a big tribe up there. Wow, this place is full of big tribes. Whoa, my mouse going crazy there again. Where are we? Where are we? There we are. So there is tons of things to explore around here, guys. There's literally just every time you go over a new ridge, a new bump in the road, there's just something new all the time. It's amazing. And I don't mean just by player created stuff, just natural stuff that's just in the terrain. You know, I set that totem down, and I'm perfectly happy with where it is, of our tribe, our local tribe. I'm perfectly happy with where it is. I'm perfectly happy with what's going on there. But as you explore, you can't help but notice, wow, that'd be a cool place to have your tribe. And you go around a corner and, oh wow, another great place to have a tribe, and you just can't help it. There's just so much stuff, and you know, you can't help but just find better things and better places. I mean, there's a couple of really strange places that I've seen on my travels, and one of them was an actual crater. There is an actual crater, and there's a few of them in the world so far, and there's an actual crater, and in this crater there's a cave, and you know, that'd be awesome. That would actually be awesome if we could have, if we could actually get a totem in there. But it seems that somebody's already populated it, which is a shame. But yeah, absolutely amazing. The crater looks fantastic. I can't remember where it is, and I think it is close to a start location. I just can't remember which one. But one day we'll go out. We'll see. mean, once I get some better stats and my running's increased and I've got some better armour and such, then obviously we can go out and we can do a bit more exploring. Again, if that's what you want. Oh, I can't help but play Xsyon and have a nice cup of tea with me at the same time. It's just lovely, especially when I'm recording. It's nice. Okay, so we did make a promise that this is there we go, Neely's or Nelly's again. Unless he tells me differently, I'm just probably going to pronounce it wrong anyway. But yeah, we made a promise that we wouldn't loot each other's bins. I accidentally looted. I didn't accidentally loot one of his bins. I did it on purpose, obviously, if it's open. But then I found out and I spoke to him and we had a bit of a chat. Oh, wow. Awesome. Well, I'm half tempted to jump in there. Holy moly. Wow, that is cool. Okay, let's just let's have a look in here, shall we? Let's get rid of our GUI. There we go. Right then. Wow, awesome. Just like, hello, hello. There's cats in there, Labradors, raccoons, dogs. There's a Triceratops, I think that's called. Let's have a look for, yeah, Triceratops. There's a American Shorthair. Wow, that is cool. I don't know if Neely's knows about this. I don't know if this is just something that's actually just cropped up overnight as he's been offline. So he's probably going to get a bit of a shock when he comes in if he's not seen this. So whoops. Oh, for some reason my mouse is locked up a little bit. Let's have a look. Oh, we'll be alright. We'll be fine at that. We can probably go into, there we go. Oh. There's somebody here. Let's find out who it is. Can't get that way. Mouse is locked up. I don't know why it's locked up. Well, there we go. Now we're back again. That's fine. Must have been something weird. Right. Okay. So let's go and have a look. So let's say hello. Oh. Let's go look. There we go. Can't click him for some reason. Can't click her. Hello. Oh well. So yeah, pretty much. That looks pretty awesome. I like that. That little like menagerie there of. Oh dear, who's this? So I'm thinking this is Neely's. Just whisper. Yeah, it must be. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. So just having a little bit of banter there. Just telling him I like his little trap. It's amazing. It's actually really cool. I think that's one thing that we're going to miss in the tribe, unless we expand far enough to incorporate it. We haven't got any water nearby. Well, we have. We've got two rivers either side of our totem. Obviously, you know, the land, but that's pretty much all we have, and we don't have any like in our tribe, which is a shame. So let's get the map back up and let's just see where we're going. There we go. Just let him know that we're just passing by. So yeah, pretty much we're just gonna head back now and see what Colton's been up to, see what we can find. Yeah, this is the way. I just love this area. It's just full of roads. It's like as though it's just like a natural, just like a city layout, or you know, it's nice to have been able to be linked up with roads and such. And I think, you know, if people aren't wanting to join me in my tribe, but are wanting to come nearby and set up a home nearby and things like that, then it'd be awesome if we could come to some arrangement like an alliance, or have some sort of road connectivity between our tribes. That would be pretty awesome, I think. And I think that, you know, I think having roads connect other tribes together, it'll help when trying to trade. You know, send your carts over. It'll be good when we have to help each other. You know, in times of need, we can run to them quickly if there's an emergency, things like that. So it's alright. Neelis is talking to me. So I don't want to be ignorant. Just because I'm recording a video doesn't mean I have to be ignorant. So you know, I'm all about the players, and I'm all about trying to be nice and be the players, man. Because that's what it's all about. This game, it's all about the players. It's all about the community. So here we go, over this ridge, and we're here. There we are. There we go. So pretty much, I'm sorry to say, we haven't really found any critters apart from that little menagerie there at Neelis' camp, which is a shame. I really wanted to find a little bit and do a little bit of combat in terms of NPCs, but we haven't managed to find any, which is just a damn shame. Just a damn shame. Oh well. But it seems Colton's been busy. He's done a bit more of this, which is great. I don't know where he's gone now. He's probably gone off somewhere. So, but yeah, pretty much the rest of my tribe is going to be active during like evening time GMT, because it's they're on, I think, mainly on PST time, like minus 8 hours. So I'll try and do some other videos later with a lot more tribe members on, and we'll see how it goes. What I'll do is, I don't want to do videos where the tribe looks the same in each video. I want it to be different, and I want you to see some progress. So what I'll do is I'll leave the video now until at least we've got all this filled in, which should be today. Hopefully, if everyone comes on and chips in, then it should be today, and then I'll record a video and we'll, you know, record it, show you that it's completed, show you us paving it. Hopefully I'll do a video with where there's everybody on, and we'll take it from there. So guys, thanks very much for watching. That's all I really wanted to show you. I wanted to show you a bit more, but obviously it was not meant to be. But hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to show you some real progress. So for now guys, thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.